Welcome to the Murphy, Sam, and Jody After the Show podcast, which is brought to you by Omaha Steaks. They're getting ready for Father's Day, and while you're getting ready for Father's Day too, we've got a way for you to save at omahasteaks.com. Stand by for a special code at the end of this podcast that you can go online and shop for Dad.
Yeah, it's a good. Send him some meat.
That's right.
Okay. On Friday, oftentimes we like to check out anything we may have missed from you. And we have an email that came in to murphysamandjody.com from Dawn, and I definitely want to address this. It says, "Hey, Jody, I'm turning 50 on July 1st. Happy birthday.
Wow.
And I wanted to put a weighted vest on my birthday list. I'm looking at some with adjustable weights, but was wondering if you could give any advice on this. Thank you." So sweet. Happy birthday to you coming soon, Dawn. I think it's so smart. I was excited to see this come across the email because it's been hard for me to put into words how much adding a weighted vest to my walks has changed my walks and my workout and my fitness and the way I feel after a day of doing that.
You wear it for every walk?
Mostly. Mostly. Because I feel now if I want a leisurely walk that's just about mental and getting out and seeing nature, I don't always wear it. But if I am trying to make it a workout, take my walk and make it a little extra, more workout in less time, I put the vest on. Mm-hmm. And the reason I was doing it, Dawn, and you must have heard about it on the show, it's a way for me to build bone. It's one of the most recommended things for people to strengthen their bones naturally is to add the weighted resistance, a weighted vest, or it's called rucking. They do it in the military.
Yeah.
You put on a heavy backpack and you go hiking. It's called rucking.
It's a rucksack.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So, look,
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's a rucksack.
Okay, I didn't know that.
A doctor recommended it to me 2 or 3 years ago. Like, if you walk anyway, she was getting to know me when I was diagnosed with osteo, she was like, "You walk a lot?" I was like, "Yes, I do." She says, "You might want to look into adding a weighted vest because that is a way to naturally build your bone." It does a lot. It increases your calorie burn. It strengthens your muscles. It becomes a full body workout. And it can, depending on how you do it. Mm-hmm. So my recommendation is to you, Dawn, definitely try it. I love that you want to do adjustable weights so that you can kind of feel what 6 pounds feels like, or 8, or 12. I started with an 8-pound vest. Mm-hmm. And the first time I walked with it, I was like, wow. I couldn't believe how different it felt. And then by a couple of walks, I was used to it. It was almost like nothing. And now I'm walking with a 12-pound vest, and I'm getting used to that. I still feel it. I still feel that I've got an extra 12 on. But when I say this, Dawn, when I get home and I take it off, and in the days after, I can feel my legs got to work out, my booty, my back, even the core. You can feel that you've done something extra. And
trying to move it out of the way on the floor with your foot, that's not good either. I've tried that.
Yourself.
Now, I've never done the one with the adjustable weights because the one that I have, the weight is like
it's sewn into the.
It feels like
vest.
Sand almost.
Right, but the ones that you bought actually are. And they I don't know why they call it a higher grade. It's actually some form of metal that's in yours. There's something about the sand versions that I don't remember what they said. If they mildew or they I don't remember what they say about that. It's just,
right.
I'm probably misquoting that, but the higher quality weighted vests are the ones with that metal in them.
And it feels like metal. But I will say this, the reason I like it, someone else doing the weights for me, picking out, like distributing it, it's definitely evenly distributed. The 12 pounds in that vest are evenly distributed so that I'm not carrying more on my back or more on my front. So that's the reason I like it, and I'm at a 12 now.
How high can you go?
I don't know, but I know there's a 15-pound. I have a friend who's walking with a 15-pound weighted vest now, and she loves it, but it's hard. Like it would be like walking with a toddler up on your shoulders.
It's like walking around with a medium bag of dog food on your back
all the time. But it's evenly distributed because it's on your body, on your core. It's even wearing weights on wrist and ankles can be tough on your extremities. It's better to have it at your base, at your core, the extra weight. So I would just try it. I've had women in our neighborhood slow the car down and stop and ask me, hey, do you like your vest? And I can't say enough about it. I love it. If I do a walk without it, I feel like it's wasted almost. And it's not.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend that you start slow and small, and whatever you end up liking, Dawn, is what you should go with. And you can always go back down if the weight's too much. You know, if you start feeling like it's too much, you're not even breathing as well as you'd like, you can go down, you can go up as needed.
Yeah.
It's good for your bones. It's good for everything.
You know, the word core has become quite the buzzword to the point where it's very easy to overlook how important it is. In other words, thinking that it's just a buzzword. And I never really knew that until a couple of years also, because ago I've been doing workouts with weights now for 15 years, but it's not that some of that wasn't working my core, but my workout plan was never built around that. But once you actually do focus on the core, everything gets stronger. It's
in the middle.
Right.
It's your foundation.
Yeah.
It's
You
your
are a
core.
house.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your core.
Right.
It's the center. So good luck. I hope you add it to your life, Dawn. I mean, I hope you love it. Start slow and add weight. As I just don't know about the adjustable weights. Mine is, the pink one is 12 pounds and the blue one is 8. I know that. I bought different colors. And if I were to go up and buy a 15, I'll buy it in a different color too.
What about wearing them both together as a 20?
No.
I don't think you can strap them on that way.
How?
They won't fit.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. So she goes on to say in this email, though, P.S. Murphy and Sam, I messaged you about a year and a half ago, about not wanting to quit drinking, but thinking that I needed to.
Yeah.
On July 9th, I will be 1 year alcohol free.
Wow.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Wow. Well, congratulations on that.
It's a great
Yes.
start to July, a birthday and that
And
anniversary.
a walking vet, taking care of you.
Well, and my dad always said that was his other birthday. The one where when he quit drinking, that was his other birthday.
What a great way to state it.
He and another friend of his, they called each other on their other birthdays every single year. Yeah.
That's cool. So happy birthday on the 9th and happy other birthday. I'm sorry. Happy birthday on the 1st.
Yeah, right.
And happy other birthday on the 9th.
Missed any part of the show? Get it all on the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi podcast.